Good morning. Let's see if I am live. I never know. I'm so new to this stuff. You guys are just going to have to bear with me. Like it's working. Hey, it's Michelle with Live Life Whimsically. And before we get too far into it, Michelle and I will be live tonight, or at least one of us will be. I don't know if she'll be. I'll try to drag her out tonight. She just got back from her authors conference. But until then, if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, maybe sharing this video, leave a comment, tell me what you think, give us ideas for what you want to hear. And just remember, we're learning. We don't know what we're doing. So a couple of days ago, which because I didn't post yesterday, and let me just before I even go down the couple days ago rabbit hole, let me just say that Live Life Whimsically is what I do. I talk about real estate. I talk about what's new in the news. I talk about politics. I talk about witchcraft and paganism. I talk about other content creators, and I try to make fun of all of it. Sometimes poorly. Sometimes I'm really irritated. So that's why I can't tell you that what one thing my channel is about. But I hope you like it and I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you do your own research as well. So I did a little post about All In with Ari the other day because it really kind of irritated me that, don't hate her because she's beautiful, hate her because she's a fucking scammer. That's why, not for any other reason but that. Anyway, I did that and then I started watching what was happening with her again this morning, and I started thinking about another content creator that's been going off on some of the other content creators about phony fundraisers and all of that garbage. And I just thought, what year is it? How, did people just fall off the turnip truck or some crap? I don't know. I guess I'm 60, almost 61 years old, which I tell you guys all the time. And I just don't understand how the heck anybody can say that they don't know that there are internet scams. So I know you might not know, but here's a little news flash just in case you didn't know. The internet is full of scammers. It's true. I know it's hard to believe, but people are going to try to scam you on the internet. I know I was shocked when I first learned about this 25 years ago with Nigerian scams. But here we are coming up in 2023, and people are actually shocked on the internet when they get scammed, particularly here on YouTube. I don't think that I see it so much out on Facebook anymore, maybe because I surround myself with people that aren't, I don't know, gullible. And so they don't get scammed as regularly as maybe folks do on YouTube. So let me be here to help you. Let me help you so that you don't get scammed anymore. Okay. Here's what you need to know, because I know there's no evidence. So I rounded up some evidence for you so you could know that you could be scammed on the internet, because I know search engines are not something that most people know about. Google, I know that's hard. I know you might not know that you can put just about anything into Google and search for it and find all sorts of information to help you understand if you're being scammed or lied to. Seriously. Because I know that there's never been any Amazon refund scams before. And there's never been any phishing scams to get your information before. No one's ever tried to scam anyone with Bitcoin. There's never been viruses attached to anything you might have downloaded before. You've never been or seen anything like, I don't know, catfishing for a dating scam. That's never happened, right? Everybody that says they're who they are really who they are, right? Even cops don't do that to catch child molesters. That never happens either. No free Applebee's scams. There's none of those, right? There's none of the no Bill Gates scams where you're going to get some free content from Bill Gates, but probably nobody wants that now because he keeps injecting all that shit into our arms with the virus control stuff. What is the vaccines? That's the word. See, gotta Google that so you'll know. Then again, of course, All In on with Ari. And then the other night on one of the content creators, and I'm just going to call her by her other name, she asked people to make it rain on her, but that's not a scam. No, not at all. Or even what to do if you've been scammed. Scams. There's none of that, right? It's so hard to know if you've been scammed before. One time I had somebody write to me, was a Nigerian scam, and they asked me for money, and I told them I would give them money, but it's really hard for me to get access to my bank account in the home that I live in, and that then I started telling this person that sometimes they let me go out and go shopping, and I have this friend that I room with, but he eats grass a lot, and so they don't always let us have access to the computer either, and how would I be able to give them my $1,000 to get 10 million back? That person finally stopped fucking with me, but, that's what it is. So, the thing is with this one group of content creators who's trying to clear up so much misinformation on the web, and they are just trying to help you, that they feel like people have donated and been scammed. Oh my gosh, you mean somebody donates to somebody and it might not be true that you're giving money to somebody for a real reason other than they're sitting at home scratching their ass and playing World of Warcraft? I don't know. It probably doesn't ever happen, right? Never, never at all, never happens. So when you do that and you get scammed, or you feel the need to ask a refund because you think you got scammed, here's a little piece of advice for you. Much like when you get mad and punch a fucking hole in the wall of your house, and then you just gave the scammer money like that. It's the same thing. Just think about punching a hole in the wall as opening up your wallet and giving money to somebody you don't know. You only heard their story on YouTube, because no one fakes being ill or having something wrong with them that they need money, and you're that doesn't happen, right? That's so far from out of the realm of possibility. So when you open up your wallet and you don't know, it's punching the hole in the wallet. Well, take responsibility for that. You got to fix that hole in the wall, don't you? That's your money. That's going to fix that hole in the wall. Well, the money you just gave away and you feel like you got scammed for, don't be asking for that shit back. Just take that as a learning lesson so that you won't be so stupid the next time to open up your wallet and give money to somebody. Because wouldn't that be some sort of nonsense about your own self-inflicted misfortune? I'm just going to keep making fun of you and my own self as I make these videos, and you keep asking people for your money back, or some nonsense channel decides that they're going to go and be the, I don't know, police of YouTube to make sure that police reports are filed and we get our money back, and we talk shit about all these other content creators because they're all in on it. Never mind that they are with other content creators that talk shit about other people, fill in the blanks, Harlequin romance type shit where they all just put different people's names into the same fucking script they've been using for years. But that's not a scam, is it? No, no, of course not. It's not a scam. Yeah, I ain't bitter.